And now, the 2015 NCMPR Medallion Award-winning Studio Bergen.
Hi, I'm Larry Levanka, and welcome to this month's edition of Studio Bergen, your connection to the state's #1 college for associate degree graduates 2 years in a row. We've reached the end of our 5th season, so let's wrap up the academic year with this month's countdown.
Number 10.
May is award season for the college as Bergen rolls out the red carpet for students during a dozen different ceremonies, culminating with Commencement 2016, of course, but we'll get to that a little bit later in the countdown. The events include pinning ceremonies for health profession students, recognition of scholar athletes, and the annual Academic Awards Celebration, which honors students who achieve distinction in their individual subject areas, Phi Theta Kappa, and the Judith K. Wynne School of Honors.
Number 9.
In preparation for Commencement 2016, Bergen celebrated this year's class with Grad Fest, a preparatory coordination of all things a student might need to address before donning his or her cap and gown, which were also distributed at the event. The cap decorating station proved once again to be the most popular, but students also had the opportunity to return library books, close financial aid matters, and meet with representatives from four-year institutions. Class of 2016 graduate Nicholas Scales said Grad Fest set the tone for the last few weeks at Bergen.
Grad Fest was completely awesome this year. I've been here for 3 years, so I've seen 2 other Grad Fests. This one tops the ball because me personally, I was stressed out because of finals, and this just took all of the stress away. So this was like a completely happy the past 2 days moment for me. So I'm just completely happy.
Number 8.
Scouts Honor. Executive Assistant to the President, Dr. Ursula Parrish-Daniels, deserved this award. Parrish-Daniels earned one of 4 2016 Women of Achievement Awards from the Girl Scouts of Northern New Jersey, recognizing individuals who serve as role models for young women in 5 counties: Bergen, Morris, Passaic, Sussex, and Warren. Parrish-Daniels began her tenure at Bergen in 1976 as an education and psychology professor. Later, she would found the college's Child Development Center, which still provides high-quality early childhood education programs today. Recently, she helped spearhead the college's partnership with Englewood Public School District and the highly successful Summer Intensive Bridge program for high school students planning to attend Bergen.
Number 7.
For 2 years, the Center for Food Action has operated a pantry at Bergen to support students, faculty, and staff fighting hunger. And that's exactly who pitched in to help last month. 3 longtime faculty members, Dr. Stephen Fisher, Dr. Sidney Bernbach, and Fred Golub, organized a dinner fundraiser that netted $4,300 for the pantry. The event, attended by 67 current and former faculty and staff members and their families, featured the culinary talents of students in the college's Hotel Restaurant Hospitality program, led by Professors David Cohen, Dan Chadwick, and Tomer Zilka. A group of students not only prepared the event's dinner, but also worked as hosts and servers in the college's Bergen Room Laboratory restaurant at the main campus. Members of Bergen's horticulture program decorated the space with centerpieces and floral displays later raffled to guests. The Bergen Community College Foundation and local businesses such as the Paramus Golf Course, Sparks Electric Company, supermarkets, and diners contributed raffle prizes, gift certificates, desserts, and financial considerations.
Number 6.
On the sports page, Garrett Pinn is the 2016 NJCAA Division III Discus Champion, throwing for a distance of 41.1 meters at the national meet. Voted the field athlete of the meet, Pinn also finished 3rd in the shot put with a distance of 13.98 meters.
Number 5.
In Bergen's near 50-year history, only 45 faculty have earned the rank of Professor Emeritus, which recognizes those who have made significant contributions to the institution. The latest, Dr. Roger Osbaum and Susan Klarich, were inducted into the elite group May 6th. Klarich joined Bergen in 1975, teaching courses in chemistry and computer science. She became a key member in governance, devoting 30 years to the Nominations and Elections Committee of the Faculty Senate. Aside from teaching, Klarich championed causes related to her Jewish faith, serving as the college's Hillel chapter advisor and working on Holocaust Remembrance Day committees. Opsbaum taught astronomy, climatology, geology, and meteorology at Bergen for 30 years. Among his accomplishments, Opsbaum helped deliver a grant from the Emil Buehler Perpetual Trust that resulted in the establishment of a public observatory at the main campus that features 3 16-inch telescopes. He also remains a respected voice and researcher on global warming and climate change.
Number 4.
Class of 2016 graduates Noemi Brousseau-Coutard and Tharanda Yashari earned spots on the all-state academic team. Sponsored by Phi Theta Kappa, the Honor Society of Two-Year Colleges, the Coca-Cola Foundation, and the New Jersey Education Association, the team features the top students from New Jersey's 19 community colleges. Brousseau-Coutard served as a regional president of Phi Theta Kappa this year. She oversaw the chapters at community colleges in Delaware, New Jersey, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and the District of Columbia. Yashari ranked among the only 100 U.S. students to receive the 2015 Coca-Cola Leaders of Promise Scholar Award this year. She began at Bergen in 2013, shortly after immigrating to the U.S. from the Republic of Kosovo. She had quite a year at Bergen, which leads us to
Number 3.
Few students could trump making the state's all-academic team, but that's exactly what Tharanda Yashari did. She became the 5th Bergen student in 3 years to earn the nation's largest private scholarship for transfer students, the Jack Kent Cooke Foundation Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship. The award grants up to $40,000 a year to complete a bachelor's degree at a 4-year college or university. As a Cooke Scholar, Yashari can also receive up to $50,000 for up to 4 years of graduate school as well. Only 75 U.S. community college students earned the 2016 scholarship. We spoke with her earlier this year about why she's driven to excel.
I have supporters out there, and there's help. You just have to know how to look for it and how to work for it. Also, it means that it means a lot that I have succeeded, that I've achieved my goals so far. And it also is a motivation to set higher goals and to work hard to achieve them.
Number 2.
It's not every day the institution opens a new freestanding academic building. In fact, the last time was about a decade ago. With more than 300 guests representing education, government, healthcare, and industry in attendance, Bergen cut the ribbon on the $25.5 million Health Professions Integrated Teaching Center May 17th, opening the institution's project as part of the 2012 Building Our Future Bond Act, which passed with bipartisan support in the legislature and approved by voter referendum in that year's elections. The region's important healthcare sector, which represents the #1 employment sector in Bergen County, a workforce including 6 hospitals and more than 70,000 jobs in total, drove the construction of the facility, according to President Dr. B.K. Walter.
This building serves our community through providing education and also as an engine for economic development. Healthcare jobs not only represent careers with livable wages, but it remains a sector that reflects the values that have long defined our nation. And those values include serve others, work hard, and live well. This building gives our graduates at Bergen Community College an opportunity to live the American dream.
Board of Trustees Chair E. Carter Carsten agreed.
This facility opens at a time when we at the college remain focused on student success. More than ever before, the college must not only prepare students for transfer to some of the nation's best 4-year institutions, and most importantly, we must prepare our students to enter the workforce with the cutting-edge skills they need to succeed.
Bergen County Executive Jim Tedesco III also spoke at the event, commending the college's commitment to workforce development.
Every person living and working in Bergen County stands to benefit from this facility. That's why we're all excited to be here today.
Nearly 470 students graduated from Bergen's health professions programs and entered the workforce or continued their education at a 4-year institution last year. The college offers 9 health professions certificate and degree programs, including diagnostic medical sonography, medical office assistant, and nursing, and 8 non-credit certification programs, including certified home health aide, certified pharmacy technician, and medical coding and billing specialist. Collectively, more than 1,000 students enrolled in Bergen's health professions programs last year. Dean of Health Professions, Dr. Susan Barnard, said that's why the building represents a key piece of infrastructure for the county and the region.
It's an incredible learning opportunity. We're going to have opportunities for students not only to learn their own specialties, but to collaborate with each other on behalf of their patients.
The 63,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features simulation laboratories and smart classrooms to enhance the learning experience, preparing students with the advanced skills needed to succeed in today's evolving healthcare labor market. A first-floor, 24-chair dental hygiene clinic will not only allow students to complete 600 hours of clinical practice, but provide the community with low-cost oral health care. The college broke ground on the Health Professions Integrated Teaching Center in August 2013. RSC Architects and Benjamin R. Harvey oversaw the design and construction of the facility. And of course, in any other month, without question, the opening of a new $25.5 million facility would be the top story. But of course, this isn't any other month.
Number 1.
In a venue that once played host to a Super Bowl, the Bergen class of 2016 added its name to the list of headliners May 19th with the celebration of student success, Commencement 2016. For the first time, MetLife Stadium served as the backdrop for the event, which featured more than 2,000 candidates for graduation. Graduates included 49 students with 4.0 GPAs, such as valedictorian Anthony Telez.
At Bergen, I went through my own metamorphosis. I sometimes think, what if I had never attended that student orientation? Would I still be standing here and speaking to you all as valedictorian today? Probably not. One of the most important things that I've learned during my time here at Bergen Community College is that every experience is what you make it out to be and what you manage to gain out of it. It is up to us to step out of our comfort zones and cross our boundaries to explore the opportunities that surround us.
Keynote speaker and chair-elect of the Association of Community College Trustees, Bakari Lee, used the opportunity to advocate for the America's College Promise program that would provide a tuition-free community college experience for eligible students.
Irrespective of our individual politics, to ensure our collective continued prosperity, it is imperative that we take the next step and ensure universal, debt-free access to at least 2 years of post-secondary education. America's College Promise, a national, nonpartisan campaign to encourage multiple innovation approaches to creating access to community colleges without cost to students.
Faculty, staff, family, and friends celebrated the graduates by attending in record numbers. Approximately 6,000 ultimately comprised the audience for the marquee event. In each of the last 2 years, Bergen has ranked as the #1 college in New Jersey for associate degree graduates. And with this kind of celebration, there is no better way to end our 5th season and graduate to our 6th. Thank you for joining us. For Bergen Community College, I'm Larry Levanka. We'll see you again in September for Season 6. Thanks, and take care.